Hi, jambo, jambo. Jambo means hello. Jambo is a Swahili word, means hello, jambo. And you can answer Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata means no problem. Hakuna Matata, no problem. No problem at all. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Welcome. Welcome. Hakuna Matata in Belgium. Hakuna Matata means no problem. Christine, hello, my friend. Welcome. Today is about traveling to Europe, especially the first time. That's the topic, my friend. That's the topic of today. Yeah, please give a like to the show. Please give a like. Give a like to the show, my friend. Give a like to the show. And thank you very much for visiting this platform of Mrs. K 4860. Yeah. It's 15 minutes before 10. So I will go very fast because I don't know what time it is where you are. Tell me where you are, what time it is. What time it is where you are. Today the topic is how I traveled and how I saw what I learned there at the airport. Invite few people, then we can start. Very soon we start traveling to Europe. Either you are coming to visit or you are coming to for shopping, or you are coming as a tourist, or you are coming for there are so many reasons which made for meeting, so many reasons why. So, and as you know, my friend, most of the time when buying the ticket, I've seen now, because I've traveled a lot of time, so many times, I've seen so many things and have learned a lot in traveling. For example, when I go to buy the ticket, because sometimes it can happen, I'm not buying it online, I'm buying it at there are some stores where they sell tickets, airline tickets. When I'm buying, I always like to, I never have gone to buy at those offices, every time I will buy it online. But when I'm buying, I always look how many kilos they need, because I don't want disappointment there, or I don't want to be, oh, I'm the one who is blocking the others because I have little bit more kilos. I better take less instead of more. So what I do is I always check how many kilos does that aircraft need, and when I see how many kilos they need, then I check my weighing machine, whether it's in order, and most of the time I get 28, 29 kilos. And for that, what I do is I never take exactly 29 or 28. There's sometimes I had got 30. Was it 30 or was 32? I don't remember. And those kilos, when they ask, for example, let's say 28 kilos or 29, I never take 28 or 29. I go down. I take 26. Why? Because when I get there at the airport, I want maybe my weighing machine is maybe loose, or maybe I don't know what. And the ones at the airport, they are digital machines to weigh how many kilos, so their kilos are all the time correct. But maybe mine can be maybe loose, or maybe when I'm lifting, or I put it, maybe I don't know what, or so if it can be 28 exactly or 29 exactly, and then I get into the airport, and at the airport everything is very nicely working, very nicely checked. So maybe if I put on my suitcase, it will be, instead of 28, maybe it will be 30, 31, 32, 33. So no, there is one reason which makes me to go and to go less than the kilos they need. So the other thing is, when I'm packing my clothes, I always check very much the ticket about the suitcases, because I don't want embarrassment there, that I'm the only one who is having a little bit bigger than. Just a moment, I take this thing. You see? A moment. Where is that? Just a moment, I get it. Yeah. So when I go to the airport, most of the time when people they are traveling, the tickets they are written, you can take 3 suitcases. It's 2, the big ones, which needs to have 28, 29, depending to which size you are. If you are on first class, that's but me, I'm talking about how I travel, because I never travel with the first class. Why try? So I travel with the normal. Yeah, first class is, it's normal, but it's a very special. So so let's talk about suitcases. So the suitcase, these 2 big ones, First of all, when traveling or when I have to buy the suitcase, I always look for a color that I can't forget, because I try the color that I know I can't forget, like black. I can't forget, but there are so many people traveling with black or blue. But because I like black or blue very much, I will explain to you what I do and why the colors, it matters also. So first of all, when buying the suitcase, I look at it very clearly that I know it like the back of my hand, because of the time when I will arrive where I'm going, the time for waiting that digital machine which brings the suitcases round, then I know mine very well. If not, then I put a mark. You see, like this one, I put a mark, yellow, black, yellow, black. When I see this, I remember yellow, black, it's what I have put there, it can't come out. The other thing is, the ticket, when someone is buying, when I'm buying the ticket, it's 2 suitcases and the third one is the smaller one. And this smaller one, they normally want the size of 55, hashtag 40 to 18. I mean 55 this way, from here to here. 40 from here to here, and 18 here to here, you see? And sometimes they take, instead of 18 here on the handle, 18, and 55 is from here to here. So when going to buy, I always like to have a tape measure, so that I can measure and I can check my ticket. Although I don't buy suitcase every time. These ones, I don't know how old they are now. I think they are, even if there were people they could have said they are too old. So the reason why I check my ticket and the sizes of the suitcases, because traveling with the airplane, they need that size. Because in December I traveled, and there are 2 cases I saw. I said, oh my God. First, when the suitcase is not the size they need, when you take more bigger, I think till 20, they agree. But more than that, if it's a bit bigger, more bigger than this one, this is the smaller one, and it takes 12 kilos. And instead of 12, I normally put 8. And why the size? It's because this one, I go inside with it, is the smaller one. The first 2 ones, the big ones, the first 2 big ones, those ones, they already go in, and the digital machine take them. I'll find them when I arrive where I'm going. But this one, hand luggage, when they ask 8, when on the ticket they ask 12 kilos, me myself, I take 8. And why do I take 8 kilos less? Because I don't want, when I get there, then they tell me I have extra, then maybe I have to pay for it, and to pay for it is very expensive, and not even about very expensive. I have to count that the plane have got the kilos So if everyone can come with extras, it won't work like that. And I don't want there at the airport to start opening my suitcase to take out some few things, to throw them away there in the dustbin, because I won't take them and I can't take them out to go outside to give to the people who had escorted me, because it's not around when you get in and then you go outside. No, you get in, when you check in, you check in. You can't start, you are in and then 5 minutes, oh, I have to go outside to give these clothes. Oh, no. Even it, no, it can't. It's not nice. So that's the reason why I always take less kilos. Second thing, in this hand luggage, I never put anything solid, anything wet, anything like cream, body lotion, or like if I something like a gas to infill the writer. The way someone says, yeah, I'll take this to infill, then to fill up in. Then when I arrive where I am, I can fill up my writer, because I like that writer, or I'll help give it to somebody as a present, not in the suitcase, and suddenly that gas, it's not around. It's not good because it's dangerous to carry it. It's better you go to buy it there, then it's you travel without panicking, because that gas, it's in a, I don't have it here, but you understand what I'm talking about. So anything solid, anything dangerous like gas, anything dangerous like something sharp, it's not around, because I don't know the reason, but maybe it's, when it's dangerous, something sharp, because some people, they buy, what can I say, like what? Like a spear as a present you want to give to someone. So you can't put it in this luggage. The best thing is to be at the airport and tell them to wrap it there officially, and then you travel with it without any problem, and you can wrap it, and they wrap it very nicely there inside at the airport. Something else which you are not around to put there, something solid, even water, or drink, or lemonade, something to drink, no. You can buy them there at the airport. I'll find them there. So that I never do. Something else which is very, very important. Why they say this suitcase have to be with its measurement, because if I check my tickets, I always see which how many how big the hand luggage have to be. It's because when I before I sit at the aircraft, this suitcase is kept somewhere there on top of the plane, where they put all these suitcases. So that's why they need the sizes. So if you come with a little bit bigger than the size they ask, then it's sorry, they won't agree you get in with that, because it won't suit in those cabins, and those cabins, they close them, so they have to be the size they want. So when traveling, I always make sure that I'm traveling with a suitcase which they have asked. And that's why when I get my ticket, the first thing I check is how many kilos they need, and how big the suitcase, which suitcase, what is the size of the suitcase they need. Because The bigger ones, they are all almost the same size, but these hand luggages, these are the ones which let so many people down. Like in December, I was surprised because there was one person, she came in with a suitcase and it was bigger than, this is the hand luggage. Normally it's for 12 kilos, but I explained to you, I told you, I put 8 kilos for me. So for her, she was having a little bit bigger, plus it was even having more than, I don't know how many kilos she should have carry, but she was not traveling with the first class. She was still on my line, so she should be having the same kilos like me. But what she have done is the suitcase was too full. I had seen it before, but I couldn't ask her because I don't know, maybe she is traveling with first class, so I don't have to disturb her to ask her why your suitcase is looking more bigger and it was looking more full. Because to be sincere speaking, sometimes even without weighing my suitcase, just to lift it like that, I feel that I have to remove something. So to check the kilos is very, very, very important. And now in this hand luggage, what am I supposed to put here? Because sometimes I see, you know, it can happen when you are at the airport. Then when you are at the airport, and then sometimes it can happen when you arrive that the place where you are, the country where you are going, then you find that my suitcases were left delayed to arrive, but they will come. So they will tell you, just we will give you a call when they arrive. But it doesn't happen. It's one time, once in a blue moon, it can happen. So what I'm supposed to put in this suitcase is clothes that I know I can wear, it's not for me, not this and that and that. No, it's this and this and this I wear them that way, and with these shoes. Because if I put, maybe I have put the things, I put the things which, in case my clothes, they can delay, my suitcase can have a delay, then I still have some things which I can use here. At the print, there are some how do we call scarves because of the cold. But I can also put something here, and I leave some space because maybe from the country where I'm departing, the arrival, the weather is different, and instead of getting there at the airport, I have arrived in Europe, and it's the time I'm starting to open my suitcase in front of all those people. Me, I don't find it nice to do that. So the other thing is, when I'm at the airport, I always make sure these earrings I don't wear. Necklaces I don't wear. Rings I don't wear. I have them, but I will put them when I'm getting in at the airport. Okay, maybe from home I like to have them. I was having them. I like my rings. I have them. But the time I'm checking in, I will remove them. And why I remove them? I always remove them and put them aside. Then if I need them, I'll put them back when I get in at the plane. Because when they are checking, when I'm checking in and they are checking me, when they find something with a metal or hole, you have to remove them. And instead of wasting all that time removing, and maybe one even it's hanging, I don't know where, I'm trying to remove all the people who have piecing, remove each and every is a metal, is gold, is a jewel, is a, remove it, and just, sorry, to remove it, because they will tell you to remove them. And instead of you are lining up, people, they are passing me because I'm busy removing this, because even the ring is not coming out. I'm looking for the lotion, how my ring is going to come out, because of maybe it's too warm or it's too cold because of traveling. The ring is a little bit, or my finger is a little bit swollen up, and the ring is not coming out, and maybe I'll be late. The plane will leave me and they will be calling me. I can't hear. I'm not yet in on that side. Even if you hear and you haven't checked in, then you get too late from just because of the jewels. It's the best thing is to remove them, put them on the side, put them on the suitcase, on this 12 kilos, put them there, or put them in your handbag, because they will put everything in those buckets like this. Put the rings, put everything there for checking up. But instead of losing time, the best thing is to remove them. Sorry, I was having a call, that's why it contradicted me. So thank you very much for coming. So something else is, I always travel with shoes that I know that it's easier to remove, not shoes that they'll take too long before I have to do that. No, because they will also ask to remove the shoes to get in when getting in there for checkup. So instead of, oh, my shoes, I have to open the shoelace, maybe, and if it's having the shoelace, then I set it in a way that if I hold it, it's open. Not, I always make it that it's so easy to remove and something easier to wear, because imagine, I always imagine if I'm a little bit too late, and I still have to take all my clothes because I had the jacket, I remove, I have to remove this, I have to remove the rings. Time is going, and you know, time at the airport is time. Not even that. There are people, I don't want to block people that, because I'm standing there removing, everyone passing me, looking at me, because I'm busy removing my earrings, because they tell me, no, remove those, the ring, the belt also. So most of the time I try to travel with something that I don't have a belt. It's so easy, and my hands are not having the rings. My ears are not having the earring. My nose is not having the piercing. My tongue is not having a piercing. It's just like that. Just simple. Just a simple dress without, we call them madoidos, you know. Then it's so easy to travel. Something else, and the most important thing to check is the passport. While traveling, I always check the date. I always check the date of the documents. Because sometimes, because of traveling now and then, or because of maybe I had, yeah, I got the passport years ago and I don't remember to check the date. If I get at the country where I am, and maybe then I'll see that I'm not even thinking to look because I've arrived where I was going, I'm on holiday, I'm enjoying. So the last day is to getting to the taxi and I go to the airport and then to get, the date of the passport had expired while I'm on that run. So and then it's too late. So the best thing is I always check, is my passport valid? Or the date is maybe 3 more days and I'm going maybe for 2 weeks or for 1 month or for 1 week, and in 3 days the passport is expired. Something else I like very, very much to check is the time. The time. The time of the ticket. Because I have seen someone, he was traveling, but he called me to tell me, what am I going to do? Why? He missed the plane. How you missed the plane? You was not on. No. I was at the airport on time. Yeah, and what happened? He had to take the plane at 4:00 in the morning. But he thought it's 4:00 in the afternoon. Instead of hello everyone, instead of checking the time, because 16 hour, it's 4:00. 16 hour is 4:00. And that's 4:00 daytime. But if it's 4:00 in the morning, then it will start 4. So there he had made a confusion. So he was there at 4:00, and I'm saying like that, but I'm not mentioning his name. So I don't want to say I'm talking, but yeah, I said just exactly the time he had to take. So he was there 4:00 daytime, but the plane was 4:00 last night. So they told him, oh, sorry, your plane was for yesterday. So the plane could not, he cannot say that, yeah, I go for it, and to tell them that here I am. It can't go that way because he doesn't, he can't. So he had to book the ticket one more time. His visa ran out and he got arrested and had to pay. Ooh, yeah, you see? And then told him he'll never do that again. Here, wait, I read the message one more time. Someone I knew had his visa run out and he got arrested. Arrested, had paid then told him to leave. Yeah, even a visa to check and to ask the visa on time. Because traveling from, especially, traveling by aeroplane, that's digital machine. It's have to concentrate to think very clearly, not only, oh yes, ooh la la, I have the visa, ooh la la, I'm going to Europe. Please check very clearly. Check the time, check the visa, check the passport, check, make sure you have some cash with you, not only the card. Make sure that the passport is valid, even, and make sure the kilos you are having is what is standing on your ticket. Anything solid, not on hand luggage, that have to go on the big suitcase. With the ladies, the ones who they use makeups, don't put the makeups in the small suitcase, hand luggage. Put them in the big suitcase. And when you put them in a big suitcase, please try to keep your makeups very nicely in a way that they can't open, because there is this one, ponds, or how they call them, I don't know. I always never use them anyway. They are not bad, they are nice. But if you are using them, carry them in a way that they can't open. Look for a box, or I don't know what, because imagine you are traveling with your very nice clothes, and then you did not close your makeups nicely. And maybe even you are traveling with your husband and he asks, yeah, can you put these shirts for me there? By the time I get there is to go for meeting. And then he opened, give me, or you are packing for him and you thought about, yeah, these are my makeups, I put them there. And then the ponds will open. When the aircraft is taking the corner, maybe the time is trespassing the Red Sea, it's turning, then your makeups opens, and then they spoil the whole, or you will open the suitcase and oh my koinokako, mama, all of the clothes full of makeups, you will try to wash them, they are not getting clean because they have been maybe 8 hours turning and turning and turning and turning. So all of those clothes will be, and if sometimes they find, oh no, then something else which is very nice, necessary to check is when you are at the airport and you know you are not traveling with first class, please look carefully. Where you see there is red carpet, not there, because you get there and then they'll tell you, madam, oh, they will tell you, excuse me, sir, yeah, not here, there, oui. Then you start again with the tray pushing, not there. That's for the first class. And you see there is a chain they put there. There's someone standing there to welcome the first class travelers. So when you see a red carpet, when I see a red carpet, well, I know, no, me, I'm not on first class. I'm on the other side. When I arrive, or when someone arrives at the, like traveling from Africa to Europe, for example, or from another continent to Europe continent, when you land to that Europe country, you are at the airport, you find there are two parons, two lines. One is written there, people with Europe passport, and the other one is passports for the others. So the best thing is to look when it's first time. Don't panic, because first time someone is so excited, it's like start, you see, you are not seeing, oh, there they put it. See? It's there, look there, where you see a screen, it's written which passport. And if you can't read, because there are some people, they travel and they cannot read, you will see the people who are having the passports of that country and the people who are not having the passports of that country, you line up on that side. There they will go to you. There is no checkup. You are with your earrings, you are with your blink, because even they are men, they like decorating themselves that way. They are men, they don't like to have dry hands, they have a hand cream, so not for the small hand luggage, is for big one. So when you get there is only to give, not even to give, because there is a machine which is there, and you put your passport there where the photo is, your photo is, and it will control it to it's like it's registering you that you are inside in Europe. So there is, don't go on the line of the owners of that country, is on the side of the visitors, because you are in as a visitor. From there, just keep on following the people if it's your first time, because from there now is you walk till to the place where the machine is rotating, going round, checking your suitcases, and that's why I said with my suitcase, I normally put them this to know, because I'll find so many people with the same suitcase like mine, and instead of I see one, it's coming, I go to take it, and then the owner is telling me, excuse me, because it's not mine. It's his suitcase. Imagine, and then maybe it's the first time to travel. The suitcase was new. You don't remember exactly. You know it was blue or it was black. So which one? You go to take another, you see the owner, oh, that one, the owner have taken it. He's waiting for the second one. You see another one come, had paid, then told him, leave, never. Oh, yeah. Welcome everyone. So the best thing is to mark. Instead, you see one, the suitcase is coming, you think, I think it's that one. Huh? I think it's that one. Because at the end, before you know which one is yours, then you are having stress already inside at the airport. Then it's, now even you are sweating or I don't know what. So the best thing is to mark your suitcase in such a way that you know, like this one, when I have it, this I know Belgium is yellow and red, the flag, and black. So I put this. So when mine is coming, you see this yellow and black. Then I know, there, that is one of my suitcase. Okay, I'm looking, and I take it, I put it on the side, and I wait for the other one, instead of I go to take from someone, and it's, oh, please excuse me, it's mine. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So traveling is very nice, it's very enjoyable when it's programmed very nicely. Then it's so wow, it's very easy. But when it's not arranged nicely, it's very, very difficult with some things. Just imagine at the airport and you have to start this. Then maybe you are having yeah. Maybe you are having so many method things. I don't know. Here you have 5, the other side you have 4, and there no, please remove them fast. Then it's easier. It's very easier when you sit at the aircraft. Then you set them one by one. Not even that. When you check in and you are sitting at the waiting room, drinking your drink there, or I don't know, talking, or I don't know, walking there at the shops, then it's enjoyable. To enjoy the trip is to make sure you check and you travel the way they want. Something else is, if you want to bring, or I use myself, if I want to bring chocolates, or I don't know, yeah, chocolates or drinks, I never buy them outside the airport, because I will end up to leave them there. Hello, Georgiana Dean from Italy. Thank you very much for visiting. I prefer to buy inside at duty free. And why? Because if I buy those things outside, for example, chocolates, and I put them here, they won't agree. If I put the drinks here, maybe I want to buy any type of the drink and to bring as a present to someone where I'm going to visit. For example, I'm going to visit Georgiana. Then I won't buy the drinks here at these shops. No. I will go to the airport and I'll get in at the duty free, and there is where I will buy the whatever what I want to buy. And then they will seal it. When I buy, I pay. When I pay and I want to leave, they pack it for me, they seal it. But the rule is, don't open them until when you come out. If you open them, then they find you, and they'll find you if you do that. Then you know they have a rule. So about the drinks, it's even to put them in a big suitcases is not a good idea, because the bottle of the drink, maybe it can get open. And if it gets open, imagine it will spoil all of your clothes, and it will spoil the plane. And it will spoil other people's suitcases, and that you can pay very, very, very expensive. And if it will not break, and it breaks very little bit because of traveling, because when the plane is turning, it's landing, if that drink I put it, I always imagine, if I put it in a big suitcase and they won't see it, it can be very dangerous to me or to someone who I'm going to give as a present, because inside the bottle, it can break a very, very small piece like a needle. And that's very dangerous to drink. And when someone is having that drink, won't know, because it just happens with the traveling. So the best thing is buy it, don't put it in the suitcase, let them seal it the way they seal. It's protected, and then they'll put it inside. You put it inside, or you ask those people there who helps people, and they will put it inside, and you come out with it very nicely with no problem. It will be hakuna matata. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Have a seat, serve yourself. We travel. We travel. It's a plane going somewhere. Yeah. All coming here in Belgium. You come. Oh, you invite me, I come. So I will travel very. The other thing is, which I don't want to forget, is that's not a big deal, but I like it. When packing my clothes, I always like to pack them, to fold my clothes in A4 size, and then I'll pack them very nicely. Because it can happen, maybe they asked me to open. One time they were asked me to open, and they were telling me the clothes were new. They were new clothes. No, I said they are not new. It's only I had folded them A4, and then I had packed each and every piece of cloth in a polythene paper, plastic. The ones with the zip on top, yeah. And why I had done that is because I wanted to I was going to, for a safari holiday. And at the forest, there's a lot of dust, and I don't want my clothes to get too much dusty. So that's why I had packed one by one in polythene papers, and clothes, like the ones to put the food in the deep freeze, those ones, the ones to pack the clothes. So I had folded my clothes very nicely, and it's A4 size. Then it gets in that polythene paper, because it's also A4, and clothes, and put it on my suitcase. And because it's at the it was a tour at the forest, then there I don't have to say I need to iron. No, I take the clothes for Django, but I folded them. But when I got at the airport, I think their machine, they are is digital machines, very nice. They see even inside. So they told me, hey, you have, madam, you have brought new things. No, I don't have anything new. Open. I opened the suitcase. Oh, they told me they are new. I said, no, they are not new. It's only I have packed them that way. Oh, no, these are new. I said, please, they are not new. But if you see they are new, then what is going to happen? Yeah, you have to pay. I say, I'm not going to pay anything, because they are old clothes. It's only I have ironed them and folded them A4. But he believed me, and he let me pass. So last December, I was traveling, and someone was asked to open the suitcase. I was feeling like I can stand behind in front of him, so that the people will not see. Oh my God, I think he was in a hurry, even like that. It's like he was going to wash the clothes. Who nobody can ask him, no problem. Maybe he like them that way. Yeah, but for me, no. I have to hold them. Yeah, at least. Hey. But I think maybe they see it because even before you open, because maybe it was why this one, the clothes, they are that way. That's what I was thinking. So I didn't have time to listen, and it's none of my business to know where after they open, what are they checking by him. So me, I just continued to go where I was going. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for visiting here by Mrs. K for 860. I've really appreciated. It's past 10 o'clock, my friend, here in Belgium. So let me say, in 4 minutes, I'm ending the show because I'm awake since 5 o'clock this morning. So, but I didn't want to sleep before I see you people. Yeah, and I'm happy. I'm happy you have come. I really appreciate. I don't take it as a granted. I can only thank Heavenly Almighty Father for gathering us here together. So today's topic was that about traveling to Europe, especially the people who are traveling for the first time, or the people who it's not their first time, but maybe there is something somewhere I have reminded him or her. He knows it, but maybe he look, oh, the ticket, oh, the BH Road. Thank you very much. Yeah, warm greetings. Even from here in Belgium, we send you warm greetings. Thank you very much for sending warm greetings to us, because here in Belgium now is winter. It's very cold. That's why you see wearing warm clothes inside. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for visiting. I've really appreciated. So thank you, and let me say, have a nice night or have a nice day, depending to where you are. So, pardon. Let's meet in the next meeting. We meet tomorrow. Same time, same place, here by Mrs. K. All you want, I visit you, but during the day I will visit you. But this time of the hour, just the same, I'll come back again so that we can have 1-2 talk. So have a nice evening. Love you. I love you. My brothers, my sisters from another mother. So good night. Good night. It was exactly 1 hour. Dima, good night. And thank you everyone for visiting. I've really appreciated. Yeah.